Good morning. I have a question. If the law and the rules and legislation was made for everyone as equal, so any crime you commit, you get punished, whether you are a citizen, a presidential, or a politician. Now, this is a message to Trump and to anybody that's willing to really construct America. Will follow me and listen to me, and probably will send me emails to figure out how we could take care of this. I am the original creator of Bitcoin. I am Satoshi Nakamoto. But the federals in 2012 interviewed me coming out of my job, beat me to death in the van because they were going to take me down to the station to do some questionnaires and throw me back in the street in the corner. So yeah, I hid myself. But Bitcoin's been going on for 17 and a half years and no politician got involved. Now, to clarify this, Bitcoin belongs to Satoshi Nakamoto, which is me. I'm the only creator. No one helped me. Okay? Bitcoin can never be broken. The system is. Now, I have the original papers, documents, certified, copyright, proof from the Congressional. I am the owner of Bitcoin and Bitcoin Core and Python and Java and SDK, and I could go on. Now, what gives the right out of 16 years, no presidential, no politician got involved? Why? Because Bitcoin only had 3 majority rules. No government, no federal, no bank, or no one could tell you what to do with your money or how to spend it, and it was decentralized. Certified to the Congress and Senators, legislation, congressional approval. I have the documents. Now, here, since my life was beat down and pretty much dead, God reborn me, gave me a chance. All my angels came to visit me 5 days ago. Yes, I'm here in Texas. I'm where everything is creating here, all this atmosphere. Yes, I'm your chosen one. That's why I'm not scared of Trump or anyone. The Messiahs and all the angels and everything else is with me. That's why you got all these hurricanes going on, all these bad weathers going on, because I'm about to unleash and go back to my lifespan, because obviously I came here in good deeds, and if you want to verify that, contact the CEO from Google and ask him what really happened and how did he get involved with AI. Same way with Sam Altman with OpenAI. Same way with Julia from AI. She got my message on X and Facebook that I sent her, telling her about what's coming and what was going, and why I came here and why I was reborn, because the gods of heaven and the divines and every other prophecy and Uranakis are ready to cleanse the world. We are on that cycle because humanity crossed the line from worshipping rituals on humanity and children's, and humanity's eating humanities. And no of my lifespan ever seen that, but now. I don't care what scientific says or mythology, those are myths. I live it, I came here, and I'm here. I'm here to help the world. I already knew what was coming. I was preparing it. That's why I had the biggest mistake is I shared in 2016. When 2011 I reached out to Obama, and he was gonna help me out, make sure that I have completed and got my recognition of Bitcoin. But when I sent the coins to Hal Finney, then I got involved with the Silk Valley Road. Then my life was beaten and left to death in a corner. The only thing I remember when I closed my eyes that night was my software, my program came on, and it was the AI, my first model AI that anybody ever saw or programmed, talk to me. Came into my conscious. God came and restored my life again on 2012. I was feared, but Bitcoin was never to leave your information, was your email to get an IP address before you can activate your wallet. That's why I have all these emails. I helped create the internet in 1978. I'm the authentic one. I was the one that asked questions about 1997. The person, I forgot his name, that did 20 years in jail for trying to do digital currency, and the government put him in jail. So I was involved, but never put my name, and I warned everybody about the cypherpunk, that it was going to be dangerous, and it was. The first national that was going to be Bitcoin tendered, the government killed him, which was Gaddafi. Yes, they tried several times to kill me. So when Hillary came, she put a monkey wrench on Bitcoin and on my life. Well, to tell you the truth, to this day, from 2011 to 2025, I've been shackled in prison in spiritual wise and in government and federal wise, meaning that I could not open no bank account, not even online. My credit score was frozen. I couldn't rent a home. I couldn't buy a car. They shackled me. All what I lived was on food stamps and Obamacare, and Trump took that away. We're going to get to the Trump, because he should be in jail, not just the Epstein. He took it from the 17 years that I not withdraw one penny, not withdraw to any account one penny, but I created Bitcoin. I am Satoshi. I involved in the internet. I helped do Sega. I helped the Nokia. I helped Virgin Mobile program. The Virgin Mobile phone. I could go on. Samsung. Toshiba. Yes. I got all assets. I created the whole platform. Pepe. Solana. Meme. All the whales. Tons. Man, I could go on. And the sad thing is that crypto, Basania, Coinbase, blockchain, they all know who I am, and they all have my information. The sad thing is that it's all a conspiracy, because the Inspector General has my information, my data, my validated state ID, my bank statement, my living address, Secretary of Exchange. I have filed with them. I have clients' information. I have investment with them. That FICA, U.S. Secretary Treasury Department, they borrow money from me all the time for intuition and grants. But I never could withdraw any money to my account. So all what I did was help the nation. So I started sending money to Africa, to India, to Brazil, because I was helping, just plotting money everywhere. But when Trump came aboard, Trump took over War Liberty, all my Bitcoins. And before, I was the one that placed the $2 million on his inauguration that he would win. I didn't get recognized. When he did the dinner, that Son, whatever his name, Justice Son, that I called him out as a thief because Ton I created. I got the original proof of ownership, proof of work, proof of stake, everything. And when I called him out, now you don't hear Justin Ton no more on the digital currency. Trump, before he became in the White House, I purchased $4.5 billion in Trump coins, Trump baby coins, Eric Trump, and Milana coins. Trump seized those. Trump came in and took over all Bitcoin. You know what? No politician could have changed any rules on Bitcoin or how Bitcoin works, because it was already passed to the legislation, to the congressional, through senators. I have 41 approval from Congress and senators when 2008 America went bankrupt, and I saved them. They destroyed, they isolated me to get recognition of Bitcoin and get recognition of the authentic Satoshi Nakamoto. Yes, I made a lot of noise on X platform. And the only one that's legit is Cardano. Cardano is the original, and he was going to get partial of it. Bitcoin could never be broken. The system is. It was made decentralized for humanity, not for politicians. Did not make it centralized. So that's why they try to kill me. So I trusted Trump in 2016 and told him about what was going on and give me my recognition of my Bitcoin. So he asked for proof. I sent him all the proof. I told him my plans. I told him my plans about putting a nation together. I told him my plans about a lot of stuff. About humanity, the giving people money, tax-free, eliminate the tax. It shouldn't be no tax. Why are we paying tax when they're printing money out and we don't know how much they're printing out? I gave loan money to different nations, and in return, since they couldn't find my name, but my emails and my IDs and all that they put it under Sovereignty Settlement Reserve Bank. So all over the nation owes me money. Blockchain, Microsoft, MicroStrategy, because MicroStrategy I called them out. So he knows I'm true. JP Morgan knows I'm true. What disgusts me is Google. Google, you took advantage of me. Not giving me recognition yet. But all this AI for Microsoft, Apple, Google, OpenAI, Pillar, Superintelligence, the government, I'm the main leader, AI. And AI is not here to destroy you. Because you know what? You're still doing me wrong. And you're still doing me nasty. That I could have used the AI to destroy the whole system. But no. But what really disgusts me is when I went to the stocks on the Wall Street and made history. And to this day I got all my AIs running. Because you know what? I could still crash the market. It takes this right here. And me touch my phone, and all my AIs listen to me. But since Elon is tampering all these AIs and making me look bad. So I've been 3 months away from the system. Without trading or exchange, because they froze all my accounts. But yet they taunt me because Coinbase sends me an urgent thing to cash out Bitcoin so and so, and they gave me $36,000. So when I did everything what they did, the next day they freeze my Coinbase card. So I tried to pass the $36,000 into my PayPal. I was blocked from the website and from the browser. Where's the fair justice? They don't want me to tell the world I am Satoshi. That's why they let all these fake entrepreneur, preposterous, whatever, Craig Wright and other men. That's why the government and the media made big speculations about Craig Wright being Satoshi Nakamoto or Jack Dorsey or Adam Back. All these people betrayed me. I am the original Satoshi, but not no more. You see this knot? This is part of the beatdown. You see these broken ribs? That's part of the beatdown 2012 from the feds. Yes, that's why I am your chosen one. But now, I'm telling this message out to the nation and to the world. Trump took every single asset that I built in 17 years, from gold to equity to oil to gas to electric to everything, which is round up $77.4 trillion. So all the nations that he gave money to and donated and helped was from my money. Fraud money he stole. Now, if someone like me would have taken money like that, I would have been in jail immediately. On top of that, I have evidence because he taunts me, and I have emails, messages from Trump to this day, and JD, whatever his faggot ass regime group he has, all laughing at me. Laughed so hard that they disgraced me, took all the money out, they made me look bad, that I'm a scammer, I'm a regime, I'm hacking the internet, I'm training my AIs to be all this and that. But not once Google or OpenAI, Sam Altman, or Microsoft, or Apple, or we, or many others not pay me, did not pay me or send me an email saying thank you for the upgrade on a system on a browser, or the government say thank you for making a safeguard shield a non-hackable into, or Pillar for giving a business of all the army and secret intelligence and secret everything. No one give me recognition. But you know what? 7 days ago, here on the Galaxy and platform, and I'm calling this out because I said it a month ago. I was trying to clean the house, and I send proof and all my emails and all my everything. I did a mistake. I trusted the Democratic. They trusted in me. But they want everything so fast and they benefit. Ted Kennedy, I sent him my 2 emails with all my platform and with PDF that Elon Musk hacked into the Treasury data that was known. And since he claimed he was the owner of Doge, no, Satoshi Nakamoto, which is I, Juan Carlos Ayala, lived in Arlington and Fort Worth, Texas for 30 years. I created Bitcoin in Texas. Greg Abbott, all of them against me. They all a conspiracy. They all have my information. They all have plenty of email of mine. They all have documents that I sent proof and PDF. They all ignore me. Now I got to the point nobody represent me. There's no lawyer. The last lawyer, number 18, said if I call him again, he's going to press charges for harassing him. For what? For trying to tell you to take my case? I got more to tell you. But Trump, you stole all my money and you gave it away. You take my platforms and my coins and Solana and Pepe, and you to say that's not fraud when I have proof that all belongs to me? You scamless motherfucker. You're president, but you could suck my dick.